Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and today we are in 7 Days to Die. Now, this is one of my favorite games, and we just so happen to be playing Alpha 14. Now, this is a very exciting game. I love playing this game, so you'll probably see quite a few videos on it. Now, as you can see, we have a little quest on the side of our screen here that tells us to craft a stone axe. It tells us to gather plant fibers, gather wood, gather a small stone, and then craft the axe. So I'm left clicking and I'm punching the grass to get plant fibers. Find a small stone, hit E and pick it up. And now I'm going to punch a tree and I'm going to get a couple pieces of wood. Alright, we got 2. We got 3 now. Let's see, a little bit more plant fiber, and we are going to look for another stone. Now, don't fret if you cannot find a stone laying on the ground, because you can simply walk over here to one of these large stones, and we can start punching it. And it takes a little bit of work, so you're going to have to sit here for a second. And we got a stone. Alright. Now if we hit tab, we'll bring open our menu, we'll click stone axe, and we'll click craft. And we are making a stone axe. Pops up here, we'll drag it down to our hotbar. Now on the hotbar, you can use your scroll wheel to select between different items. Or you can press the numbers to go to the different items. Personally, I prefer the scroll. Alright, it says to gather plant fiber for clothing. Okay. We seem to already have enough, but I do like to keep a little extra on hand, so a couple more pieces, and we will start crafting. Alright, this time I will click on the clothing icon and we will start crafting up the plant fiber clothes. Alright, as you can see, our queue is full. Click on these, click on wear, and it automatically equips it. And we'll wait a little bit for the next piece. Okay. We'll click on the character tab, and as you can see, we are putting on the clothes. We got the gloves, the pants, and the hood so far. Over here, you can see what resistances our clothing / armor gives us. And as you can see, the numbers go up as I add more clothing. So, we are doing good. We are doing good. Let's see. What quest is it going to give us? Craft a wooden club. Okay. I'm going to go over here and we're going to cut down a tree to get some wood. I know we already got enough, but we're going to go ahead and cut it all the way down. Because if you notice in the bottom right, it's gathering up wood, and when we finish, we just got plus 54. We get a little bonus for completely cutting down the tree. So, hit tab, we'll go to the weapons tab, which is this little knife symbol, and we'll click on wooden club. And ta-da, we have a wooden club. Now, I don't really care for the wooden club. I'm not going to use the wooden club. I think it's a bunch of junk, honestly. And I'd rather just use my stone axe versus the wooden club if I absolutely need to. But for right now, we're going to grab almost everything we can find. We are looking for bird's nest, for feathers, and or a chicken. And if we find a chicken, we're going to have to chase it down and kill it and get its feathers. So, cotton. I'm still looking for birds' nests as I'm doing this. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can be standing right on top of them and not realize it. Okay. Grab just a few more pieces of cotton. This will come in handy later. Okay, well, I still haven't found a nest, but we're going to break this rock. As you can see, it's giving us small stones and scrap metal. Which we will use here in a second to build us a better club than what we actually have. We will actually build a iron reinforced club, which will basically be a club with a little bit of metal wrapped around it. And it is, in my opinion, just so much better. Let's go ahead and make another stone axe. But yeah, it's so much better than the regular wooden club. I mean, I'd use a wooden club if that's all I had, but just the fact that you just hit a rock a couple times, get some iron, hit a tree a couple times, and you can make one that's so much better. Why not go for it? There's nothing special you gotta learn or anything in order to get this. Why do my rocks look funny? I just now realized that. Do I have my graphics turned down? Alright, hang on one second. Let's go to our options, our video. What are we set on here? Let's go with the full size texture quality, see what that does. Oh, no. Wait for the program. Well, there it is. Okay. Now the rock looks better. Let me break this one just to make sure. Sorry guys, fresh install of the game. And I haven't quite got all my settings back to where I needed them to be. And any second now, it'll break. Yeah, that looks so much better than that other stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead, come up the hill. And we've got to find some feathers. So we are going to travel down the road just a little bit. There's a chicken. Alright, time to get the chicken. Come here, chicken. Let me hit you. Oh, there it is. Once. Come here. 2, 3, 4. Will the chicken die already? Okay, and I'm exhausted and tired. Now I gotta wait a second. And now I can run for a little bit. And there's the chicken. And I'm tired again. And I hear the walking of zombies. Alright, we finally killed the chicken and our axe breaks. Isn't that lovely? Well, another day in the life of 7 days. Alright. Back to harvesting the chicken. all you gotta do is smack it with your axe. And now we have feathers. So let's go down here, let's build us a bow. And then we are going to build us 33 arrows. Okay, now while that's building, what we got there? Deer. Okay, where did I come from? There's a little path here. Let's go check out what's down the path. We got a building. And a zombie. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Hit the wrong button. 20 more seconds. Okay, we're gonna go ahead after that and build an iron reinforced club. Just in case we have to get into hand-to-hand combat with that zombie up there. Okay, we got our arrows. And now we have a club. Not the greatest of clubs, but it is a club. Actually, now that our level is a little bit higher, we're going to craft a second bow. Throw this one away. And there we go. Now we have a level 38 bow. Which should help on durability a little bit. We'll press R and load it. We'll hold down right click to zoom in. Hold down left to pull it in. And we'll shoot him in the face once. Twice. Okay, he's still alive. And he's going to get back up. We did not get him executed. Oh, got another one coming in. Gotta move, guys. Gotta move. Gotta stay on your toes with these suckers. Okay, now that one went straight through her throat. Okay, she's down. He'll take one to the face. Okay, let's get back a little bit more. Okay, hold on. Gotta regroup here. The hitboxes are not perfect on these guys, but... Alright, he should be down for the count. She's down. And Fat Boy should be down. Alright. We will scavenge their bodies. They have nothing on them so far. A glass jar. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Search this pile of trash. Get some cloth fragments. Nothing in that one. Okay. Let's get up here a little ways. And let's search this car. There's a zombie in that shed. I can hear it. And I can see her. Yeah, you make some of the nastiest gargling sounds ever, don't you? Okay, she's gone. She had a couple little goodies, some food, some not antibiotics, but painkillers. Search this bookshelf. Only paper, huh? Okay, well, there's not a whole lot to this. Just a little shed. I guess if we can't find another building soon, we might have to come back to this. So let's go ahead and bring up our map. And we'll put a quick save point here. Okay, we need to go this way. So, if nothing else, we will come back to that shack. Okay, we got a bird's nest, feathers. And I just saw another zombie crawler. Okay. There we go. We're going to take the painkillers, but we will not take the old sham sandwich because there is a chance to get poisoned from it. Okay, there is a little bit of water down here. As you can see, when I stepped in it, we got an umbrella symbol saying that we are wet. We have a meat smell on us because we have raw meat. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood. Okay. Let's see here. I need to make some more arrows because we used quite a few on those zombies. And it is 15 on the time. Okay, guys. The important thing to know about 7 Days to Die is when it turns dark, the zombies start to run. And they will chase you and hunt you down and eat you. We're gonna try to get some kind of shelter going before it gets that dark. So, I'm gonna go ahead, chop down this tree. Eventually. Then we're going to go ahead and build some wood frames, and we're going to go back to that garage, and we're going to secure it a little bit better. Now, it's not the ideal place to stay. Usually I try to find a house. Let's get another stone axe. Normally I try to find a house, but we don't have one. And, well, there's a chance we can find one if we keep following the road and going down the little gravel paths, but that's a big if. And I could just instead stay right here, gather up some materials. Okay, let's build up 8 frames. I know it says we only need 3, but a couple extra won't hurt while I gather up some of this cotton. Okay, as you can see over on the side, I am 75% full on my hunger and thirst, which is a good thing. Alright, let's see. Back to the shed. And we're going to continue to look for bird's nest. We can always use feathers. I'm going to go ahead and chop down this door, and we'll replace it here in a second. Okay, that's down. Type in door. Build us a secure wooden door. Put those down in our inventory, and we'll put the door down. Left click will rotate it. And And there's a zombie. I knew I heard her. I'm missing. I'm not missing. Get wrecked. Ooh, she had some bullets. Okay, gonna go ahead and take out this one, just because of how close proximity it is. And one more. There we go. Alright. Back to the shed. Now, with the stone axe in hand, if we right click and hold, we can upgrade the door. And now we have 2 extra layers for the zombies to break through in order to get in here to get to us. Okay, I might not have built enough frames. Okay. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and put another door in there. Just in case if a zombie's beating on the front door, we can run out the side door. Now before we can do that, we have got to upgrade these to wood. Cannot upgrade that broken one. I don't need to lock it. I'm the only one on this one, so. Now the lock and unlock feature, guys, that is only for multiplayer aspects of the game. Single player, don't need it. So. Okay, guys. Now we need to make a plant fiber bed. Oop, wrong button. Bedroll. Here we go. 20 seconds. We got 15 shotgun shells and 10 10mm rounds. That will come in handy if we can find a gun or some parts. We'll put down a sleeping bag so that we have a respawn point. Come on, let me put you down. There we go. Alright, and build a campfire. Let's go ahead and get this campfire down. We'll put it up here on this table, can we? No, I guess not. Okay, well, it's going in the corner then. Alright. Completed 8 of 8 on the basic survival. Quest chain completed. You've earned a skill point for completing the basic survival quest. Spend it by accessing your inventory menu and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. Alright guys, well, let's take a look at that real quick. Go to skills. We have 1 point, and there's a whole list of things we can spend it on. But I'm going to save it until we get 10 points to buy a better perk. So, I hope everybody has enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And come back for more videos, guys. I plan on doing a nice long 7-day series. So, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.